guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Aisha. We are filming a get ready with me video. This is my first video of the year. Crazy, right? I thought, why don't we start with a bang, right? We are going to be consistent this year. I am literally filming on my camera right now and my phone because we're gonna be shooting a lot more content this year. Is this light where I want it to be though? You know, I think it works that way. I just feel like I look a little ashy. I don't know. I also have my like external light on too. Maybe I should like lower that down maybe. Let's see. I feel like that's a little bit better. But it's okay. But we're getting ready. We're going out with the girls, some of the guys. We're going out with friends tonight. We're going to the nightclub and then we're gonna, you know, probably bounce around because sometimes the nightclub is lame. I don't know, these days people don't like to really have fun. I feel like I feel like some people just don't like to really dance or just like let loose. Like, what are we here to do? Just stand around and drink? So we're gonna see how that looks. Otherwise we're gonna be bouncing around, but we're gonna be having some fun. I haven't been out with friends in a minute because I be all around the place, y'all. So super excited to be able to chill with them. And yeah, so tonight we're doing a nice simple glam look. I don't ever like to do anything too dramatic, to be honest with you. I pretty much do like the same glam look whenever I go out, but you know, sometimes it's a little hot in that club, so you got to make it sweat proof a little bit. But we are gonna get ready. We are sipping as we get ready, okay? Just a little bit Chardonnay, cheap, but it gets the job done, you know what I mean? We're sipping on that and we're gonna get ready. Hopefully I don't drink too much where I can't finish getting ready because I did my eyebrows. I will eventually shoot a get ready with me doing my eyebrows, but for now, we're honestly just gonna stick to starting from the eyebrows and going. As you see, I got my rollers in. We'll be taking that out, but my eyebrows is a whole process that I just didn't feel like filming at the moment because I am a little bit on a crunch time. I have about an hour and 30 minutes. I scheduled my Lyft to come and get me, so we should have enough time, but I want this content to be good, so we're also going to take our time. But yeah, let's get into it. We are going to start with priming the skin. Okay, but yes, let's start with priming the skin. So we're gonna prep with the, I always gifted this like 3-4 years ago, the Juno & Company Moonshine Miracle Cream. It is really nice. It's literally just a nice moisturizing cream, I find. It has like avocado extract, I believe, and a lot of other really nice stuff for your skin. So I just like to start with that just to get my skin ready. I've already washed my skin and I wear SPF during the day, but when I start to get ready I like to use this just to get it nice and plump a little bit, you know. Rub that in. Also, I'm about to play my music in the background. I hope it's not too loud because I cannot get ready without something playing, like something. Okay, so another thing I love to do when priming my skin is using the iconic Milk Hydro Grip primer. I love this primer. I definitely do think it helps to, I don't know, I guess get my skin ready to put makeup. It's called the Hydro Grip because it apparently is supposed to, like, you know, keep the makeup locked in, and I feel like it does that. I have really oily skin, so regardless I have to touch up, but I find when I use this primer it definitely helps, you know, get the makeup really on my skin, and like it helps me not have to touch up as quickly as I usually had to before. So I like it. I really do like it. And rub that in. Oh, I got some of that cream in my hair. You know what? That's okay. I'm actually really glad I did my eyebrows because I find that I can't talk and also do my eyebrows at the same time whenever I'm getting ready. So it helps that I honestly did that beforehand. So next what we're going to do is powder our face. I learned this from the famous Jackie Aina, that putting powder on your face before putting like your foundation. I personally don't like to use foundation. You'll see my next step, and I'll explain why, but I use concealer like all over my face truthfully, or I use tinted moisturizer. but we are going to use, I don't know if I want to use my Fenty Beauty powder. I have the powder in Hazelnut Pro Filter. It's nice, but I find I can't use all over my face. I find it I don't know, when I use it all over my face, it makes me look ashy. Like it's very drying, which I think is nice for under the eyes, but I might skip it for tonight because I don't like for my under eyes to look too bright, because then it's like bright and then even for the rest of my face. I don't like that. So we're gonna put powder. I used ColourPop's what's it called, no filter setting loose powder. It's in translucent deep. I'm just gonna take my powder brush and use just a little bit of that, not a lot, don't need a lot at all, and just pat my face with it, because Jackie says if you got oily skin, putting some powder on your face can really help. And I noticed that it can help, but again, I have extremely oily skin. It's genetics, so I try anything that might help. So we're just gonna do that, and I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier, also translucent powder, you know, the famous one that like literally everybody and their mother uses. This powder is definitely amazing. I've been using this powder since high school, so it's nice. I think I want to try it in the other shades that they have. I think they have banana. Oh, it's getting everywhere. I think they have a banana, and I think also translucent deep. I want to try the translucent deep to see, but honestly, this one is nice. So, and then we're gonna use my NARS. It is also, it's all translucent powders I use. Translucent crystal light reflecting setting powder. Looks like that. You open it, it's literally just white like that. So now we have the powder on my face. I like to let it, you know, marinate a little bit. We're gonna put some Benefits the Professional. See that? Professional. We're gonna put some of that on. I only like to put it on the bridge of my nose because I find that's where my pores really, you know, they really pop. So we put a little bit on there. I'm gonna use a brush just to work it in. Yeah, just work it in. Just work it. Pat it into the nose. Okay. It's really important when you are putting makeup on to have a nice, good, clean canvas to work on. I consider it like, I consider your face like a canvas. When I put makeup on, I'm like, this is like the canvas. It needs to be nice and prepped properly. So using the right products is important. Those are the products that I use. Sometimes it switches up. I have like all kinds of products I use to prep and prime, and I'm thinking about it. This is also one of my favorites. This is my OG. Actually, ooh, girl, I need more. From MAC. It is the Skin Base Visage. Oh, my favorite. I love it. Make sure your canvas is ready, and mine is ready. Next, we are gonna put my concealer on. Okay, well, technically this is actually a 2-in-1 concealer and foundation that I got from Skin. I think they call themselves Skin Cosmetics, because I know Kim Kardashian has her skincare line that's also Skin. I don't know, I be seeing this like everywhere. I think Lori Harvey also, but I've worked with this company a couple of times. They sent me a lot of their products and I love them. They sent me their lip oil, which is amazing, and this is their 2-in-1 concealer, or no, I think it's 3-in-1 moisturizer, concealer, and foundation in one. So I prefer using concealer over foundation. I don't know if anybody else is the same way. I just find that I don't need the coverage that foundation provides necessarily. I just need some sort of coverage, just so my skin tone is completely even. And I find that foundation, you can obviously build it, it's buildable, so you can build it up, you know, based on the coverage you need, but I find it's always so heavy on my skin. I've used like all kinds of foundation from different companies, and they're great, but then at the end of the day, I'm like, oh, I want to get all of this off of my face. Like, it just starts to feel so heavy. And once I switched to just using concealer, I found that it's so much easier than having to put foundation all over your face. So we're gonna just do this. This is in the shade I believe 8W, which is their deepest shade. I will not lie, their shade range could be a little bit better. Because this is like, let me show you guys. This is 7W. And this is 8W. This is 8W. Okay. Which matches my skin tone perfectly. And this is 7W, which is significantly lighter. Alright. I sometimes use this for under my eyes to brighten, but you see the major difference. Like, I feel like the shade range could be just a little bit better, but it's still amazing. I do like 8W. It matches me perfectly. So we're gonna put that on. I've actually been using my Too Faced. I started using the Too Faced concealer. I like it. And then Huda Beauty. That's what I'm gonna use for concealer. I'll show you guys how I do concealer. But yeah, I've been switching around concealers a lot. So we are going to I'm gonna use a brush. I don't typically like to use a brush. I actually like to use a beauty blender. You might see, I might switch out to it, but we'll see. But I'm gonna use my setting spray now. It is the Charlotte Tilbury, obviously the infamous setting spray. I really like it. It's not perfect because I have extremely oily skin, but it's good, I will admit. So as soon as I put that on, I like to, so we spray a little bit on my face, and then we are going to blend this out into my skin. Again, I typically use a beauty blender, and I might honestly switch to it because I just like the way beauty blender blends it in. But this is actually kind of nice, I won't lie. I like this. But we are going to switch to a beauty blender soon. You'll see. Do not neglect your neck. I always have to remember to not neglect my neck whenever I'm applying makeup. Okay, I do like the brush because this is the brush that they gave me, by the way. You can see it says skin right there. It's nice. I typically like to use a beauty blender when I'm applying. I also wanted to film this video to ask you guys because I want to have a conversation about this. I'm really curious. What was your first experience with makeup? What was your first experience with makeup? Like, what was the first product you ever experimented with? Lip gloss does not count, okay, because we all wore lip gloss, let's be for real. But what was like the first makeup product that you put on and you were like, ooh, maybe out of curiosity or for whatever reason? Because I have very traditional West African parents from Liberia, and I remember growing up, my sister wore makeup, okay? She is 8 years older than me, and I remember growing up, I was not allowed to wear makeup up until a certain point. But of course, you know, when you see like your sister wearing it and you see like other girls wearing it, you're like a little bit influenced. Like you wanna try it. So I remember I was like young, and my friend, I used to have all white friends growing up because my town is very white. But she gifted me white eyeshadow. I'm sorry. I had to laugh because it's actually hilarious. She gifted me white eyeshadow, and I remember one morning I came downstairs wearing it. And okay, we're gonna do red corrector next because I'm gonna explain the story and also film. So she gifted me white eyeshadow, and I remember I was like, oh, let me try it. This was 6th grade. 6th grade, okay? Probably not the best time to be wearing makeup, you know. I definitely do think there's a certain age where young girls or young people should be introduced to makeup, but I did not know anything about makeup. I literally used my finger to put some on. I come downstairs and my dad does not say a word to me. He quietly goes upstairs to my mother, and I guess he tells her like, your daughter is wearing makeup, because next thing you know, both my parents are coming downstairs. So both my parents come back downstairs, and my mom sort of like faces, like kind of pushes my shoulder to like face her and look at her, because the whole time I had my head down because I knew they were going to say something. I knew my parents felt some sort of way about makeup, but I was young and I was experimenting, so I wanted to see. And she was like, are you wearing makeup? And I was like, yeah, I am. And she was like, why? Like, what is going on? Like, this is new. And basically just like, you know, proceeded to say like, you're too young, like please go take that off. Meanwhile, my dad's in the back like, yeah, you're too young. You're way too young to be wearing makeup already. Go take it off. And I was like, now why did you have to go get her to say all that? Mr. Big Man, you're in the back there. But yeah, that was my first experience with makeup. Of course, because they're my parents, I had to listen to them. So I went upstairs, wiped it all off, and like went to school. But I remember after that, I want to say 8th grade was the next time I started using makeup again. Y'all remember BB cream? Let's just say I was wearing the deepest shade of BB cream that wasn't even my shade. BB cream had like I think 3 shades. It did not match me, and I was still out here wearing it in the 8th grade because I was Boo Boo the Fool. But that was my next introduction to makeup. After that, I want to say 9th grade I started getting more into it, but 10th grade was when I got more serious and I started paying attention to like shade range and, you know, what products work for me. That was also when my skin started clearing up. I right now use dermatologist prescribed products because if I don't, my hormonal acne like flares up. But 9th grade was when it really got bad, and so once I started, you know, using the products and my skin started clearing up, I was like, okay, I should, you know, figure out what works for me in terms of makeup. So I started getting more into makeup and taking that a little bit more seriously. But I was really walking around here with like 3 shades lighter BB cream all over my face. It was tragic. It was really scary. But next we are going to do under eye concealer. Under my eye is corrected. I think we're going to use Too Faced. I have Too Faced and NARS concealer, but I think we're going to use Too Faced tonight. Every time you hit me up. We're going to use Born This Way by Too Faced. It is a good concealer. I do like it. I find that you can use it any way you need to, whether it be foundation, just a concealer, whatever it might be. And we're going to pair it with the Huda Beauty concealer. I'll show you guys how I like to do my concealer. Because while I like to brighten under my eye, do like a nice good triangle like that under my eye. Okay, to help brighten it. I also like to make sure it's not too bright because I like for my skin to just be nice good even tone whenever I do my makeup. Because if I take pictures and I find that like under my eye, I like to put it just in the corner here. Find that my pictures under my eye look significantly brighter. I just think it looks so hideous. I'm sorry. Some ladies like it that way, but I need it to still blend in pretty well. So, whoa. Sorry guys. Wait a minute. It's right here. I'm using a concealer brush for the first time in a long time. It is the Real Techniques concealer brush. Gonna see how I like it. I think I'm gonna wet it a little bit though. I feel like, I don't know, using a dry brush. I'm used to Beauty Blender because it just blends better, but let's blend that in, okay? My parents were definitely the type to be like, no makeup until you are older. But by 10th grade, they couldn't say shit to me because I was wearing makeup out and about like anything. I remember the first brand I really got into was Bare Minerals. I used their powder foundation for a really long time. I really liked it. It was nice, but then I transitioned to liquid foundation just because I felt like it just was better. I don't know. We are going to now set with powder because that is probably the most important part by far, is setting your face. So we're gonna use, I like to start off by using ColourPop. I put in the lid right here, put it on. I like to use these little sponge makeup applicators. Tap a little bit of it left, yeah, and then set right under my eye. So she gifted me white eyeshadow, and I remember I was like, oh, let me try it. This was 6th grade, okay? Probably not the best time to be wearing makeup, you know. I definitely do think there's a certain age where young girls or young people should be introduced to makeup, but I did not know anything about makeup. I literally used my finger to put some on. I come downstairs and my dad does not say a word to me. He quietly goes upstairs to my mother, and I guess he tells her like, your daughter is wearing makeup, because next thing you know, both my parents are coming downstairs. It's pretty brightening in my opinion. They also have a banana shade, but I don't know. I find banana makes my under eye look way too bright. Like, if you like that look where it's extra bright, hey, get the banana. Banana's good. I have extremely oily skin. And like I said before, it's genetic. My dad also has really oily skin, so whenever I put makeup on, I'm like trying to find the best way to just make it blend so it's like my skin can stay as like matte as possible for as long as it can. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so next we are gonna use Laura Mercier to basically follow where I put powder on already. I've been sipping away, it's true. Show them how you ride it. Let me get for real. Let me get for real. Lastly, NARS. I know I'm putting like 5,000 different powders, but you guys don't understand. I have very oily skin. I feel like a dumbass. I just recently got these triangle powder stuff. Powder puff. The powder puff. I totally forgot I just got that and I did not use it for this video when I was supposed to. Because I am tipsy. But let's just use this to put that underneath. That's how we set. We let that sit for a little bit. In the meantime, we're going to highlight our eyebrows now. So next, we highlight my brows with Fenty Beauty's Matchstick in Rum. I love this shade. It's like a nice shimmery, has a little bit of gold undertone. I feel like it's like more like rose gold, but I love to highlight my brows with it. Putting it on the end, and then I fill in my eyebrows with brow pencil. So I'm gonna actually take that and just kind of go through, because whenever I put my concealer on and stuff like that, like I just find I always have to go through it just a little bit. Take a flat brush and just blend it out and shape my brows if need be. So whenever I do my brows, I use Benefit's 24-hour brow setter. Looks like that. Really great product. If you don't use it, you need to use it for your brows. Whenever I finish doing my brows, when it looks the way I want it to, I actually have to go over it with it. Next I'm gonna actually brush out my lashes, because like I said, I have lash extensions, but I'm gonna use liquid eyeshadow tonight. So tonight we're actually going to use Skin Cosmetics liquid eyeshadow. They sent me four like a couple months ago. Look like this. We're gonna use 2 of them together. We're gonna try to make it work and see what we can do. But we're gonna use, this is Rose, can't really see it too well, can you see that? And Plum, because I'm wearing, can you see that? Rose and Plum, because I'm wearing a blue outfit, and I don't know, I just feel like we're gonna mix it to see what comes out. We're gonna just see what happens, honestly. So let's mix them. I used this in Turks and it was really nice. I liked it because you can like control how much you put on, and I don't want it to touch my lashes too much. So we're gonna put my mirror all the way down. See there? Okay, good. Just put a line there and put a line here. Spread it out. Next we're gonna use Rose, and we're gonna put Plum, and then next we're gonna put Rose. I'm gonna put that a little bit on there. Oh, I like that. I actually really like that, because especially since my outfit is like blue, I feel like it works. I'm wearing like gold jewelry. Oh, I like that. Can you see that? Maybe not too well. It's okay, just look at my TikTok and look at the pictures that I'm about to post, because it actually looks pretty nice. Don't want them coming off. But yeah, I think it's actually really good. Can you guys see that? Can y'all see? You guys can see that better. Yes. Yes. I will be showing you guys full look with the lighting better by the end, but yes. We are now gonna take the powder that I'm setting off of my face and highlight. And then set. Good. I am actually really on schedule. This is perfect, because I'm always the late friend, because I be shooting content as I'm getting ready, like right now. So yeah, I'm actually really good with time right now. So actually I'm gonna switch the camera, because I like it over here. I should have had it here this entire time. This is just not my good side, but you know what, it don't matter. We're gonna switch sides. Okay, let's use powder brush to take all of the powder off and blend. This is the most important part, because this is what will blend all the makeup in. Just blend. Blend your neck, blend everywhere. I get my lashes done at Amazing Lash Studio. Shout out to Emily, because she knows what she's doing. Also, I wanted to show my nails. I'm wearing press-ons because my natural nails are damaged from acrylics. Well, not entirely damaged, they're just really thin. So I need them to get stronger and grow more. So I cut them all down because when they took them off, I was like, whoa. And even the nail tech was like, we should just cut this down. I was like, yeah, girl, just cut it down. So we're doing press-ons from Kiss. Kiss sends me so many amazing products, and these nails are beautiful. They're a nice, good red and coffin style because that's my favorite shape of nails. So we're doing press-ons tonight. I put extra glue on them so they would stay. But yeah, wiped off the powder, setting powder. My nose is not runny no more, which is amazing because I've been blowing and but now we're gonna put highlighter. I think we're gonna do, first of all, I got into makeup in the 10th grade. Max Gold Deposit, my black rolls. You guys know Gold Deposit, the mineralized skin finish. I used this as a highlighter from 10th grade up until senior year. It's the OG highlighter. It is so beautiful. I'm not gonna wear it tonight because I prefer Smashbox Halo Cheek Palette. I got to work with Smashbox my senior year of college. They sent me free products. I worked with them for like 3 months, I believe, or maybe it was 6 months. It was a good amount of time. But they sent me this, and I have fallen in love with this highlighter because it is so pigmented. Like when you put, you don't need to put too much. You don't need to put too much. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use this one. This is the Radiant Rose Putty. It is so beautiful, y'all. Just a little bit, all right? Just a little bit with my fan brush. Just a little bit, not too much. Y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Do you see that? Yeah, it's beautiful. I love this. I love this highlighter. It comes with the two highlighters. Let me actually show you guys better. These are the two highlighters. These two, and then these are actually supposed to be oh, I'm sorry, wait. Yeah, these are the highlighters, and then these two are the blush. These two are blush, and you can literally open it like this. You guys see? Open it. Yeah. I might make a video on how I got to work with Smashbox if anybody's curious about that, because I got to work with them through I guess like a third-party sort of company. That's amazing. I've got to work with so many companies. I'm actually working with YSL. They're sending me their perfume through this third company. So I'm actually gonna make a video to show you guys how you can work with a lot of big name brands through this company because I love them. They're amazing. So yeah, check this out. All right, check this out. A must. Okay, I'm done, y'all. I am done, which is very impressive, I have to admit. I thought it was gonna take me a lot longer to get this done, but I'm done. So now lips. I am going to try something with lips. I just got these new shades from Sephora. Looks like this. Looks like this. Sephora's makeup products are actually pretty good, y'all. I like their lip liners and their lipsticks. This is their I don't know exactly which one this is, but it's just their typical lipstick that you can literally go into the store and find. But this is I don't know what the shade name is, but it's like that color. I would say like a dark red. And then this one is like a really light pink. I really love the trend of black girls doing like brown lip liner and then using this on like, you know, the lips and then using gloss. I love that trend. I love that trend. What are some of y'all favorite trends that honestly black girls be starting? Because that's one of my favorites. So we're gonna try with that. I was gonna wear this one, but I was like, I don't feel like touching up. I feel like with this I don't have to touch up too much, so we're using this one. Okay, so now we're gonna set the face with the Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, we took all the powder off, not all the makeup, all the powder off, and we are going to set with this. That's the instructions on the bottle. It says to, oh babes, hold 6 to 8 inches away and mist over entire face before and after applying makeup. So I like to do it before and after. I find it definitely does help. So that's done. Let's do lips. Or no, let's take out these rollers. No, let's show the outfit. Let's put my outfit on because I think that needs to happen now. Let's put the outfit on. All right. Okay, so this is what we are wearing. These are the accessories. These are all from my brand. Right now website is down because I'm getting ready to release, bam, this handbag is going to be released. Oh my god, you can't see that. So this handbag is going to be released on my website very, very soon, hopefully by March. Right now they are producing it, but we are going to be wearing this tonight. Also going to be wearing necklace with my name on it, earrings from my brand, earrings from my brand, rings from my brand, and these are going to be the scents of tonight. It's going to be the main scent, but this is the shower scent. Maybe one day I'll make a video talking about shower scent because I use this when I hop right out of the shower, and this is like the main scent. Chanel Gabrielle, this is my signature scent. Love this perfume. But yeah, let's put the outfit on so I can show you guys. Okay. Yes, this outfit is definitely club outfit for sure. I do have a food baby because I did eat before getting ready and I ate a lot, but that's okay, because the point of this outfit is the way it makes my booty look. It makes my booty look good. That is literally the only point of finding an outfit to wear to go out. If it makes your booty look good, wear it. Unless you don't care about that stuff, then don't wear it. Wear whatever you want. But I'm wearing it because it makes my booty look good. So yes, and I love this shade of blue. I got this from Boohoo. I am obsessed with Boohoo's sets. I would say Boohoo and Nasty Gal have like the best sets in my opinion. I really love them. Looks like this. Give you guys a little bit closer up look. Looks like that. Yes. So we're accessorizing with. I'm gonna put my rings on after I take my rollers out so my hair doesn't get caught in them. But yeah, this is the outfit. I'll show you guys with the shoes once I take the rollers out. All right, let's take these curlers out. All right, because we are slowly losing a little bit of time and we need to hurry up because my lift will soon be here. I personally like foam rollers over the Velcro. I got these Velcro ones and I didn't like them. They just don't curl the way I want them to. So we're using foam curlers I got from Amazon. I need to actually get serious about linking my Amazon store, like with TikTok and stuff. I'll probably even link it on here so that you guys can check them out, because y'all, like, you guys see that? Oh, so this is the final look here. Okay. Oh, y'all see that volume? Yeah. All right, let's do the final look now. So this is the final look. Okay. Oh, the rings on. I got to go because my lift is literally here. But this is the final look. Y'all see it? Yes, unreleased bag from my brand coming soon. That is going with us. It's amazing because you can extend it, turn it into a little shoulder bag, get into the hair. Yes, babes, so this is the final look. Leaving now. Wanted to show y'all, but yes, I'm gonna film more of these because it was fun. Nice little get ready with me. So please subscribe to my channel. Again, my name is Aisha. Follow me on Instagram at @REUPLOAD. Check out my website, check out my brand's website when this bag will be released. And yeah, let me know, if you guys like this video. Comment below some of your favorite beauty products, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye.